Hey everybody, welcome back to Vincent Vision. It is a beautiful day here at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, where I am here at the park to check out their newest attraction, Serengeti Flyer. So excited to be here. There's so much fun things to do here at Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay. You've got some amazing coasters, wonderful animal encounters, some great food, and now a brand new ride. So welcome to the latest episode of Vincent Vision. Wachow. So some of you may or may not know, but Busch Gardens Tampa Bay has, in my opinion, some of the best coasters in Florida. And some of my favorite rides too, Gras, Falcon's Fury, Tigris, Iron Gwazi, some really fantastic rides and experiences that always make the drive from Orlando to Busch Gardens worth it for me. And today I'm here at the park to check out their newest attraction, the Serengeti Flyer. Serengeti Flyer is a new type of ride for this park. I think it's what they call a screaming swing. It's basically a big old swing that swings you back and forth, but in Busch Gardens' case here, it is apparently the tallest and the fastest anywhere. It is able to reach speeds of 68 miles an hour, and it goes up about 135 feet, which is some bigger stats than a lot of roller coasters here in Florida. As a Platinum Pass holder, we have an early preview for the ride before it opens up, so I'm heading over there now to check it out. Everyone who has been on it has said that it's a lot crazier than it seems, which is pretty typical for Busch Gardens. It's at the old Rhino Rally location. I remember going on that ride a long time ago. They have built the ride over there, so we're heading over there now to check it out. Pulling up to the ride entrance now. They got a whole little party going on. They got a DJ over here. They handed me some water, and they had popcorn at the entrance of their pass member preview. It's very, very nice. I think they got face painting going on too. I don't know if I'm gonna do the face painting, but I am definitely gonna get in line to jump on the new ride here. Oh my God. Okay, so first impressions, this thing is pretty freaking big. Like, a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. So I'm slightly more nervous than I would have been starting out, but I mean, it's just a big swing, right? Like, how bad could it be? All right, here we go. Yeah, like I said, this thing is much, much bigger in person. Oh my. Oh. Oh my God, this is gonna be kind of scary.
Oh, I can already feel it's gonna be really scary.
Okay.
Okay, we'll be all right. We'll be all right.
Oh man. That was a fun ride. That was a fun little time. I was a little nervous at first, but once the ride started, it's so smooth and so fun. I just immediately switched on to fun mode. I will say you do get up pretty high, and there was a one little moment where I did feel like I was gonna go completely upside down, but you don't go upside down in this ride. This is a great little ride. I like this quite a lot. This is a great addition to this park. I would say this is a really great, quick, fun family thrill, and I am definitely jumping back on again.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, right. You're right. Woo-hoo! Whoa!
after heading off of Serengeti Flyer, I went over to Pantopia to get some food. I must admit, I'm not super familiar with all of the food offerings here at Busch Gardens, Tampa, but I do know the Dragonfire Grill. It's really has a lot of food options, so I sat down, had some noodles with chicken. Performer was playing violin, but now I'm ready to go out into the park. It's open till 8 o'clock tonight, so I'm gonna try to knock out a couple more roller coasters before I leave. I wanted to go on Scorpion, which is like the oldest roller coaster here in the park. It opened up in 1980, but it's currently closed right now. So I'm gonna head over to another ride I haven't been on in a while. Just as legendary of a roller coaster here at Busch Gardens, I'm gonna head over to the iconic Kumba. Oh, buddy. Kumba, Kumba, Kumba. Legendary roller coaster here. I think it opened up in 1993. Really old ride here at the park, and a lot of fun, but you can definitely feel the age. I will say, definitely a little busier in the park than I expected. Usually whenever I hit Busch Gardens, I get really lucky and everything is like 10 minutes all day. Today, it's a little crowded, but being a Platinum Pass holder, I do get a free quick queue with my pass, and they're running a promotion to give all pass members a quick queue as well. So with that, I'm able to skip the line for some of the rides today. Not all, but I was able to use it at Kumba. It's so crazy to me that there's an actual Chick-fil-A inside Busch Gardens. And I think like a real Chick-fil-A, it also closes on a Sunday. Something about it is so fun, so zippy, so thrilling. I'm gonna go ahead and jump on Tigris. Okay, maybe it's because I had a giant plate of noodles and chicken, but I'm getting a little coastered out earlier than I would normally get on a trip here to Busch Gardens, I must admit. Kumba, Tigris, Serengeti Flyer is a pretty dangerous combination, I guess. So I'm gonna head on to one more ride. Oh, hold on. Oh, love me some Shikra. I am gonna head on to one more ride though. How can I come here to Busch Gardens and not pay a visit to the coolest roller coaster in Florida right now? Tied up there with Velocicoaster, Iron Gwazi. Definitely gotta use my quick queue for that, and we'll see what else we do from there.
It's gonna be scary, but it's gonna be really fun too.
Oh man.
All in all, a pretty successful day here at Busch Gardens. Got my roller coasters in, got my new ride. Now I'm hanging out in there. Very chill, very low-key Mardi Gras area of the park. This park actually does a really fantastic job at having tons of events happening throughout the year. Right now, they're doing their version of Mardi Gras, which involves food booths, live bands, a parade that passes through. I didn't get to see it while I was here today. They also have this area which is now called the Springs Tap Room. I haven't seen this, at least the last time I was here, this wasn't here. This is a really cool spot to get a nice drink here. I like the aesthetic inside. You know, Busch Gardens is known for its beer. So how could I go to Busch Gardens and not get a beer? And since we're sort of celebrating Mardi Gras here, I got myself some beignets and this King Cake Ale, which is very tasty. I believe it is a golden ale, but when you take a little sip of it, you get a little bit of king cake in it, right? You get a little bit of cinnamon, you get a little bit of a vanilla. Very, very tasty. Nice to sit down after a really fun day here at the park. I'm gonna sip my beer and then get ready to get on out of here. Oh wow! Looks like I do get to see the parade. All right, happy Mardi Gras! Wow, look at this dragon.
When I say Mardi, you say Mardi Gras! Mardi Gras!
Happy Mardi Gras!
2, 3, Mardi Gras!
Woohoo! Wow, this place got very popular very quickly. They're throwing beads from up here. I should have known that's what that was for. So cool. They're doing a good job with Mardi Gras here. I like this a lot. Woohoo! Got some over here! Over here! Well, there you have it, folks. A very successful day here at Busch Gardens, Tampa. Did the new ride, got to ride some of my favorite roller coasters, and got to check out a little bit of their Mardi Gras situation here. It's nice. It's really, really fun. Just enough Mardi Gras, in my opinion. Had a lot of fun today. Hope you guys had fun having fun with me. So thank you for watching another Vincent Vision, and I will see you guys at the next one. Bye-bye. Okay, I might ride Iron Gwazi in the nighttime before I leave. Bye.